You'd have Heku says, under Sharia, Muhammad was allowed to marry Aisha when she was 6. Would this be allowed under your system, Daniel?
Yeah, I mean, this is something that many cultures practice to this day. And it's based on this biological reality. They're trying to maximize the fertility window of women because they want to have more children.
Women.
And this is basically the way that evolutionary psychologists explain it. And I'm not promoting evolution, but these are people that you would respect, or other atheists. They say that it's actually to an evolutionary advantage to maximize the fertility window so you have as many children as possible, because women only have about 25 to 30 years of fertility. If they wait until they're 25 or 30 or 35 to get married and have kids or have sex, then that means they'll only have maybe 1, maximum 2 children. But this will allow extinction of the population and for the people to be wiped out. And this is why you find it in so many societies in the pre-modern period and even today, because it's biologically hardwired. And you have a discussion actually about whether marrying children who are pubescent, okay, so around 10 years old, 9 years old, this is something that there's a dispute and a debate within psychology whether this is a psychological disorder. And your secular atheist psychologists say that no, it can't be considered a dysfunction because it is practiced in these societies. It's evolutionarily adaptive, so it's not actually causing any harm. And when we look at the girls and the women in these societies, there's nothing that is dysfunctional about them and problematic. Marriage to 9-year-olds is not considered pedophilia. What is pedophilia are the practices of modern pedophiles who go into the closet and diddle little kids. That's abhorrent. That is an abomination. Islam does not promote that. Islam promotes marriage. It promotes family. It promotes these wholesome values, and other societies have practiced this as well.
He said Islam doesn't allow, the Western way, like how there's pedophilia, etc. Yeah, Islam just legalizes pedophilia. Aisha, one could actually argue, she actually didn't even have kids. So maybe she was damaged internally because she was married at the age of 9. This is what happens when you become so dogmatic about one particular idea. Now, in this debate, it seems like he's overly concerned about the fertility rate. Yes, from the moment a little girl has her first period, that's it. Turn her into a baby making machine, as though this is her only purpose in life, to just make babies. The solution that Daniel Hakikatu offers are beyond disgusting.
I gave you the justification, I gave you the reasoning, and I showed you that this is something that is practiced pretty widely in the world, and even many cultures today, they practice it. Women actually naturally want to have children. This is a natural biological function, and people have been doing it for all of human history. It's only human rights extremism that is destroying these cultures and these traditions and these practices.